day 2 of the 2026 World Matchplay, and also we had a double session, afternoon session and the evening session at the darts. First game, Chris Dobie, Dirk van Dijvenbode went into extra time. Dobie missing 4 match darts to take out Dirk van Dijvenbode, loses it 13-11. I don't know how Dobie's lost that game. I really don't. 4 match darts, should be taking at least one of them, and Dirk pounced on the mistake to win 13-11. Gary Hansen 10, Ryan Joyce 2. Gary just wanted to get home and get ready for the World Cup final, didn't he? 10-2 win, nearly 110 average. That was Gary Hansen of old. Like I said, 110 average, blowed Ryan Joyce out the water. What a performance. Michael van Gerwen 10, Andrew Gilding 6. Signs from Gilding that he could have beat Van Gerwen, but the double 12 miss for the 9 darter. Michael from 4-1 down, I think that's when we really seen Michael shift it into gear. From 4-1 down at the first break. That's when he showed his skill, and Gilding only won one leg after that break. So 2 legs after that break. Michael van Gerwen too strong. Final game of the afternoon saw Johnny Clayton 10, Damon Heta 7. Taking out 1-5, was it 1-5-2, 1-2-1, 107 from Johnny. All 3 of those came in massive parts of the leg. He took out the 1-5-2 to go 4-2 up. And I think he took the 107 to go 9-6 up, I think. Or 8-6 up, I can't remember. Damon Heta was left on tops, and then Johnny Clayton took out 1-4. Was it 1-4-4? I can't quite remember, but Johnny is through. Ryan Searle, William O'Connor, first game of the evening. Ryan Searle started off really well, battered William O'Connor for the first 7-8 legs of it, but O'Connor got back into it. In the end, Ryan Searle too much in a 10-6 win. James Wade against Jermaine Watamina. Glimpses again of what Wade can do. I thought at times in the match he was showing vintage James Wade, but then at times he was, the last 4 or 5 years Wade, where he lets an opponent get back into a game, but then finishes the job. Jan van Veen 10, Christoph Ratajski 6. Bear in mind, Ratajski's in form, and Jan van Veen took out like 300 plus checkouts, I believe, at one point. Took out the 144. Look, Jan is a very, very good dart player. I know he's had the problems with obviously the kidney stones, but was too much for Christoph Ratajski, who, by the way, played well himself. And then Vessel Nyman 10, Dave Chisnell 5. The score probably does Chisnell more good than what it really was, if I'm honest. I think Vessel Nyman, like I said, it wasn't much of a contest, to be fair. Nyman just did what he needed to do at pivotal moments in the match. So Chris Dobie loses 13-11 to Dirk van Dijvenbode. Gary Anderson 10-2 win over Ryan Joyce. Michael van Gerwen come back to beat Andrew Gilding 10-6. Johnny Clayton showed his class in a 10-7 win over Damon Heta. Ryan Searle stormed to a win 10-6 over William O'Connor. James Wade is through again at the World Matchplay, 10-7 win over Watamina, and then a 10-6 win for Jan van Veen, and a 10-5 win for Vessel Nyman, who could go on a little run here. But those are my day 2 recap. Day 3 predictions tomorrow. This is shaping up to be a very good tournament.